Hi, I'm Levi Palmer.
And I'm Matthew Harding.
And welcome to an exclusive look around our studio.
So I'd describe Palmer Harding's signature style as quiet, intelligent beauty. I mean, obviously there's a focus on the white shirt, and that's something that's always going to be integral to our collections, but those words really kind of capture the essence of what we're about as a brand and our aesthetic. So this season we've introduced quite a few new elements to the collection. We've kept the white shirt at the core of the collection and really wanted to build around that. So we've developed skirts and trousers, but it's always kind of as a plinth or a foil to the white shirt. A sponsorship from Cotton USA this year has enabled us to use some really incredible fabrics that they've really kindly sponsored us with. Just really luxurious soft cottons that's twice the thread count as previous fabrics we've been using, and it's just a real pleasure to work with.
I think the most important advice to any young designer is dedication and hard work, and to have an idea of who you are and who you want your brand to be, and to just continue to follow through to that vision and stay true to it.
So this is the first outfit in our collection. It's quite a good piece to encapsulate the beginning part of the collection, which is quite austere, and the collection leads into some bigger shapes and more volume, and then something more romantic.
It has this image of a very stern and very reserved perception, a surface level perception, but then again, because we're working with such luxurious cottons from Supima, it's 160 thread count, and it feels very, very soft and very sumptuous, and it's something that you can just, it doesn't actually feel like it's on when you're wearing it. So it's a very sensual fabric, even though it might look austere.
London Fashion Week is a really important event on the calendar for us because it's the pinnacle of months and months of grueling hard work, getting the collection ready to show top international press and buyers and show everyone what we've been up to and what we're doing for the next season.
Key trends this season, I mean, I've just come from New York, so they're still fresh, you know, it's still kind of emerging. Obviously, sportswear is still really heavily being put out on the catwalk. A lot of transparency and still patterns and plays of patterns are still really big this season. So we'll see what London and Milan and Paris have to bring as well. Matthew and Levi from Palmer Harding are so amazing at reinterpreting kind of the classic white shirt, and they create collections that are really inventive, that really turn the idea of shirting on its head, their sort of inventiveness, and really thinking about the modernity of a shirt and how that translates into separates. That's what makes them so amazing.
Palmer Harding are really, really understated, but there's still that quality and details, the attention to detail that they give, I think is brilliant.
I think it's uniqueness. I think it's quality, elegance.
Beautiful, like really clean, really elegant. The details are just gorgeous.
Simplicity, minimalism, the fineness of their cotton, which is second to none. Yeah, it's a beautiful product.
Well, I'm really pleased with it. It's been a really good turnout, and it's really nice to have a full environment that's really our own.
Yeah, it's brilliant. The quality of press and buyers that were in attendance today, that were able to actually stop and I guess digest the collection with us in an innovative environment, really allowed us to present the collection on a wonderful level.
I think people are really, I think pleased with the progression that's happened season on season. So the introduction of textures and separates, I think was a really important step for us, and yeah, it's been really positively received.
I think the highlight was just seeing all of our team's hard work come to fruition.
Yeah.
And see how much dedication everyone has, and to not just our vision but their own vision. And I think when you put creative minds together and everyone has that same push and same drive, you really accomplish beautiful things.